What's going on, guys? Welcome back to an episode of Supermarket Simulator. Last episode, we got our brand new expansion, our brand new license on in here. And we got the rest of our remaining books on here, on in the store. And things are looking really awesome here. Super stoked on that. And we are going to be working on today getting our final preparation again here already for our next license, which is going to be our second to last vanilla game. And I say vanilla game because we're going to be probably checking out some of the new modded, I guess, like new items and everything, new licenses available to purchase, along with there is a mod that adds in new expansions for the store, which we've talked about before. Gonna probably be checking that out, but we'll see here. We got like the full release within about a week or so, I would say, given the time frame that was allotted to us from the developers based on the last update, which came out on, I think it was 5/9. It was somewhere right around that. And they said about 30 days, about a month or so. I'm recording this here on the 2nd, which is actually exactly 3 weeks from, or right around 3 weeks from the last update. And yeah, so we're like a week within, somewhere give or take a week, plus or minus. So not too far away with that, which is really exciting. Super stoked on that, and looking forward to that full release game here to be here very soon. So honestly, super stoked. But if you guys are enjoying this, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here, because we're on the road to 10K subs, and we're getting so darn close at the time of recording this to 7,900 subs. And once we obviously are there, we're 100 away from 8K, and we're 2K away at that point, which is just crazy. I feel like not long ago, we were about probably a month and a half ago, we were at like just around hitting 7K. So just a massive thank you to you all on that. I truly do appreciate the love and support so much. I really do, guys. All of you guys, thank you all so much. But yeah, we also got some items shifted around here. In the last episode, we got this shelf cleared on out. We got some stuff moved around here. We got this stuff, some of this moved around a bit. That's right. We got these moved into here from there. That's what freed up that space. We got another half shelf added on in here, so we can get some more potatoes on in here. And yeah, things are going really good with all of this. But let me know what you guys think. Also, I've got like I talked about, actually, I've got the brand new keyboard up and running here. I can't tell if it's a different key. It's the same keyboard, but different keys, different key switches, which is what I was trying to think of in the last episode. But things seem crisp with it. I just don't know if you guys can hear it in the background or not. I know the mouse, you can hear it clicking, which I'm going to try to work on some of that too. I'm looking at potentially switching up like all my setup with stuff here. And if that does happen, then maybe figure things out. I'm still not 100% sold on this keyboard with this, but things are definitely going good. We're not having issues with as far as this going off anymore, so that was definitely... Oops. Sorry about that, sir. Actually didn't mean to do that. I meant to click on the register, not click E to close it. He's like, but you're right there. But yeah, so things are going good with that. Like I said, things seem pretty crisp as far as like clicking around the keyboard, so I do like that. I just don't know how... It's a little bit louder than I expected. I went with... They offered the keyboard that I have is the Razer Black Widow V4, or Black Widow Pro V4, and they offered in their like tactile clicky green. They're kind of like silent linear yellow, and then they have an orange, which is a silent tactile, or like silent tactile. And that's the one I went with, was the orange keys, and I like it, but it's a little bit louder than I was expecting. With that, I was expecting kind of more of a silent thing, but still kind of a nice little click here. So I'm still not 100% sold on it. I don't know. Might try it out here for a little bit, and if I don't like it, then we'll see. Might end up sending it back. But all depends on what I can hear in the post-editing as well. I'm not seeing it popping up. It doesn't pop up if I'm not talking, but I know like when I'm talking, it picks up more in the background then with all that. So really not too sure. My apologies if it does pick up in the background. If it does, I'll end up switching actually back to my other keyboard until I get something else to replace this one. So I'm going to record a couple videos, today's videos, with it, and we'll see how things go. But I hope you guys are having a fantastic week as well. Happy Tuesday to you all when this video goes live. And yeah, again, we're another 1 day out only from our brand new, yet again, brand new items here in the store, which is always exciting. So stoked on that, and just stoked to always be recording videos for you guys and everything. Got to get into contact with Rusty again. Got to see if we're going to be doing a stream this Friday. So I'll keep you guys updated if that's going to happen. Most likely it will. But yeah, just want to give you guys a heads up on that. If you guys want to see that happen, leave a comment down below. Let me know what game we should play as well if we do. Probably something different than Rap House Simulator again, even though we had a ton of fun with that, but always trying to change things up here just a bit as well. So actually, I'm going to send him a message here right now while we wait. While we're waiting for customers. Let's, oh, hello, how we doing? Oh, we got a wholesale. Do you want to sell? Okay, yes, definitely, 100%. Always wanted to sell though. There we go. Got a nice little wholesale there then. All right. Let's get all of these. There we go. We got 76 cents. Oh, we got someone coming. Okay. Sorry, guys. Like I said, literally just sending a message here now so I can maybe get an answer for you guys mid-video here. Be kind of funny. But, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. All right, 60 and 94. All right. How we doing there, sir? We got items for you. Got some books. Love seeing that. And it's one of the new ones, too. At least, yeah. Definitely one of the new ones. Awesome, awesome. All right. 561. We need to go do some shopping here in just a moment. Okay. Got a couple people in line here. Oh, we got even more items, too. We got 2 and 28. All right, there we go. See if we get an answer back. Don't think we will, though. I believe he is working. He's got his offline or night mode or do not disturb mode on as far as on Discord. So I don't know. We also need to reset this. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Vehicles. Let's go ahead and reset the old board and get it out here. Yeah, like I said, I'm not too sure what I think of this so far. I'm curious to see again if you guys can hear it. It doesn't. The sound doesn't necessarily bother me. It's definitely quieter than the normal clickiness, but it feels kind of. No, it's very where it's almost like slotted, kind of where it's like I don't even know how to describe it. It's definitely it's obviously a brand new keyboard coming from one that's about a year old, which is a little bit disappointing that mine has only lasted, I guess, that long. So it doesn't really bode well for Razer's quality there. I've liked their stuff for years, and I do still like it. Definitely highly advocate for Razer stuff. Not sponsored or anything like that, unfortunately. I'd love to be. But, yeah, I don't know. Definitely have not had the best luck sometimes when it comes to that stuff every now and then. But I have had some really good luck, too, in the past, though, too. So I can't say for sure on that one. But things, oops, now I'm the one derping up and just ordering too much stuff, though, but we're not getting any extras, luckily, which is really nice. So, anywho, let's go ahead and get all of this stuff taken care of here. Everything's looking good there, and, yeah, all that's looking good there. Yeah, we can derp up and order one too many items in this day, but next day matters a bit more because we're trying to actually save up then and in the next day for the new items. Which, speaking of derping up, I've got the I did add, like I mentioned in the live stream, guys. I did add the like derp mode activated emoji for you members out there. So if any guys want to have that for the comments or the chats in the lives or just on the videos, feel free to join as a member on the channel. Join as an AP Legends squad member, and you'll get access to all the emojis as well as priority replies in the comments on the videos and obviously in the chats and the live as well. Always appreciate that, everyone that does that. Never say you have to or anything like that. Never gonna do any kind of paywall, pay to watch content, but just a little bit extra always goes a long way. Truly do appreciate it for everyone that does. But all right, yeah, let's get all of this stuff taken care of. I will say I do like having things not getting we're not accidentally buying too much. It's not skipping along. Add an extra thing to the inventory. Having the keyboard. I don't know. I'm going to do a little bit of shopping around and a little bit of testing on some other ones and see if anything works any better with all this as well. But, yeah, so, anywho, let's see. Couple of those, one of those, couple of these, and a couple of those, actually, we sold a decent amount of these, actually. I like it. We got ordering twos on a lot of these. Which, granted, I guess, so the new ones, well, no, we did run through a day. That's right, I was going to say, granted, the new ones were, we ordered, oh, oops. One too many of those, that's alright, that was my bad. But, yeah, I started out by ordering where it was two less exactly than what it was exactly what we would order, I guess, at our threshold. But so obviously when we sell like one book, it would be under that threshold to begin with. So, but again, ran through another day already yesterday. So don't think it was that then. I think it's just we actually sold quite a bit of books today, which is nice. Always means we're turning a profit, which is always really cool. So, yeah, like I said, let me know if you guys can hear the keyboard at all in the comments, and I'll be listening for it in editing. Putting the videos. I don't know why I just bought that. I getting so distracted chatting with you guys. But yeah, I will. I'm gonna keep an eye out or an ear open. Try to listen to see if I can hear it while I'm talking. So if I can, then we're probably gonna make a change. I'm trying to keep things as crisp and as clean as possible. And I know, again, my mouse gets in the way of that sometimes too. Especially my my newer wired mouse. Whenever I use that when my wireless one is charging, you know, that one's a little louder. The kind of clickiness of it. Which is a good thing. When, as a gamer, you want to have, like, kind of the more tactile clickiness to it. It kind of is a little better feeling than just kind of a mushy click or whatever it may be, whether it's a mouse or a keyboard. So we'll say it does feel like a good quality thing. It's just for the videos, I don't know how well it does with that. I'll have to see. But enough about that. Like I said, hope you guys are having a great week. Let me know if you guys had anything popping up over the weekend or anything like that. I'd love to hear it. Besides you spending time in a live stream, if you're able to make it out to that. And yeah. Oh, I was gonna say, oh wow, we sold a lot of those, but that's right. That was the one that we had the wholesale offer on. So that was lovely. I don't know why I'm ordering two less of those, but we're good now. Also, I don't know why I just bought that, but that's again fine. Got another day to run through before our new items anyways, so we should be okay. Got one of those. Just need to do a good job tomorrow. What it boils down to, because I am not doing a good job today. I ordered so much extra stuff for us here. That's actually insane. But that's alright. It's what it is. We'll be good. Go ahead and end off our day. There are 172 customers. It was a perfect day, though. Love when that happens. Plus, we got some all pricing increases. Love that, too. Okay. Let's get all of that taken care of. Yeah, we got 22.5 almost. Still no new. You know what? I actually just thought of. I have not looked to see if there was any updates for any of the mods that we have installed. I need to actually take a look at that. Sorry, guys. 1 second here. Let me just do that really quick. I never even thought about that. Updated. Customer counter was... Yeah, that was when it was just... Okay, so there is... Unfortunately, no updates for any of that, other than the overtime. Yeah, which that one I already saw. Just don't have it. Okay, so we are good. Yeah, there we go. Control E for that. It's already done, though, so that's fine. Let's get our bread brought on in here. We don't need that sitting outside looking like crap. Although I have no idea where our bread even is. Like I said yesterday, I really have, like, zero clue on where most of our stuff is in the storage room. Like, 80% of it I have... Well, I shouldn't say zero clue. I have a general idea where things are in there, basically based upon because of all of this is organized by store. But other than that, I really don't have much of an idea, which even some of that's starting to get mixed into. Like, this is all supposed to be the one store. And then there's all of this stuff getting mixed in with the other stuff. So, like, these two shelves are all mixed in from... the store that's over there, our big store that I dislike, that belongs over here. And then it's all mixed in with all that. So definitely really need to reorganize the entire storage room and the store. for sure, but it's all going to come with some time with all that. So, anywho, we're going to continue on, see where things take us, and yeah, we should be all good to go with all of this. So, almost out of coffee here. All right. Anyways, though, again, we need 34.6, so we are like 12,000 away, or give or take. Which again, I probably honestly spent a good $1,000, or maybe not quite that much, but at least 500 more on extra stuff that I didn't need to order. So we'll be able to hopefully just not order so much than tomorrow or today, I guess, for all of that, and we'll be in better shape with that. But yeah. So, anyways, I'm excited, guys. We got Better Mart as well. Our episode of Better Mart coming out today. I haven't recorded that yet, but I'm going to be probably sitting down and record that. I've got another video to record, and then I'm going to record the Better Mart episode. But we should be having that coming out today, as well as we'll be getting our bakery. We should be unlocking a bakery in there. Fingers crossed. So I'm really excited for that. If you guys are missing out on that series, you are missing out. If you're not watching that, if you're missing that series, you are missing out big time on that, because it is so much fun. I highly recommend getting caught up on the episodes on it. We've done one stream on it, and done one stream, and about, I think now today's video will be our 10th video, if I'm not mistaken. I think we were on episode 9 last time, but that I've been doing every other day. I've been doing every other day. I always say we as in me and you guys. I'm not saying as me and anybody else or whatever, anything weird with that. Whoops, I did not mean to close that. I always just say that, and it comes off that way in comments and everything like that. But yeah, so anyways, again, if you guys are missing that, highly recommend watching that, because it is a good series. Definitely, this one, I do notice the Supermarket Sim is still our top, like, standard series across the channel, and that's where I've seen some people say, hey, why don't you stop this one so much and switch over to more Better Mart or stuff like that. Unfortunately, this one just still does better as far as views and new subscribers, everything like that. And so that's where we keep it rolling daily with that. And I have a ton of fun playing it. There's always so much to be doing. Even if it's a few episodes of just like a prep work episode, a couple episodes or whatever it may be, it's still a lot of fun. I still enjoy it, and always look forward to more of it. So that's where we keep it as a daily series here on the channel. And when it dies off, it does. That's what it is. What it is. I'm hoping that we'll be able to kind of rebirth it again, get some new people on in here and everything, and just keep the series on rolling with the brand new, or with the full version when that gets released. Which again, we were like, could be a day or two, could be a week or so, but we are very close. Really awesome. Compared to, it took us like 4 or 5 months at a time to get an update for the game, let alone getting the full version released for it. Which, granted, there's still going to be updates for it and everything like that. It's not the end of the game. But, yeah, it's exciting. It really is. I'm looking forward to it. But, anywho, let's see here. How we doing there? Got our items for you. Got a couple books. Always love seeing that. Okay, I did see a comment on yesterday. So, well, for me today's video, but yesterday's for when you guys are watching this, saying that we should have gotten the cleaning products actually, because we get to look at them a lot. But we still had that to look at too. There's still some books there, and again, it's only going to be it'll be the like we literally just got the new products last episode, and we're already be getting them the new products next episode. So it's only going to be this episode. We're not going to have be having the that aisle filled on in. So, really not going to be bad at all. But, alright, look at that. Got a couple books and everything. I just felt like the books were the best choice, because we get the most amount of profit, I feel like, from those. At least as a whole, for one license. Where the cleaning products, I mean, we have some toilet papers and stuff that are always good, but I don't think they're quite as good as some of the other stuff. I really don't. Like, where are we at, like, profit-wise with these? Like, I mean, $5, that's pretty good. Yeah, about $5, give or take. And then we've got, like, fabric softener here. Yeah, about $5. Okay, so I guess, I mean, $5 a product, that's not too bad. But I know some of the books, we average, like, $10. Which, granted, that's, oops, 37 cents. Not, I don't know, I thought I saw 57. But yeah, granted, again, that is, like, regular market pricing. Or if we were buying it online through the computer or tablets, that is what we'd be paying. The wholesale markets, we were paying half of that. So we were profiting so much more. with that. I guess the books aren't like a crazy amount. The highest I've seen so far is like 6 something. Yeah, it's not even touching 7. It's close on some of it. Oh, there we go, 727. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. I still think I still think that the books were the best choice for that. But all right, a nice little thumbnail for the video as well here. Always love seeing what this place looks like when it's nice and packed up. We got 107 people in here. I think that's the most I've seen. I just glanced over and saw that. I'm like, holy crap, that is a lot, and I love it. There's 108 though. That's crazy. 109. 110. There it is. Can we hit 200? No. We don't even hit 200 customers in a day as it is, let alone at a time. 22, 31, 111, triple ones, 113, 114 I just saw there. 114 again. Jeez. Man, the customers are just rolling on in here now. I love that mod, honestly. It really is so nice. Not gonna lie, guys, I saw one kind of hate comment on that video that I added, I added the mod to the game, and I really don't know why. There's really no reason to have anybody hating on a mod that just adds something as simple as just adding a customer counter in. It just makes me honestly laugh almost, because it's just like, it's so simple, guys. It's not anything changing our game at all or anything like that. I'm not cheating it any more than we already were. If you guys want to call it cheating, which I know some of you guys do, which is understandable. I get it. Why does our board end up over here? Why did it reset itself? But yeah, so I still don't really understand that. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I always appreciate the love in the comments, regardless. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't appreciate the hate comments. I don't think it's really needed to have that. But especially when I put in so much time and effort to the videos, and I have so little free time as it is. And it's not like me like crying to you guys begging or anything like that. It's just like the reality. Like, I don't have a ton of free time in my life, and just to get it's a very small, very small percentage though. So I'm not going to take it as any bit of it. And I know as the channel grows, there's going to be more and more. It's the nature of the beast with that. And honestly, the hate and the like disagreement, or like the kind of spammy type stuff, I guess you could call it, or whatever you want to call it, negativity is always going to come with it. It's again the nature of the beast, and it's almost a sign of growth in a positive way, because there's always going to be that. And I don't know why I just bought that. That's fine. One extra. But it's like anything in life. There's always going to be people trying to bring you down with stuff, and you just got to rise above it. And that's all I try to do with it. It's just like, okay, again, I don't know why I just bought that, but it's fine. But yeah, I don't understand it. Like, I don't know. I just always respect and appreciate the grind, even if it's not something that I enjoy or whatever it may be in life. And I don't try to bring other people down just because of it. So, I don't know. It is what it is. With that, like I said, you live and learn with it, I guess. And we keep on rolling in life. Keep on going with the videos. Nothing's going to change the way that... nothing's going to change the amazing people and community and audience that I have here, we have here with you guys and everything. So just always appreciate everyone that's the true OGs of the channel and the true real ones of the channel. I truly do appreciate it more than you guys ever will know. And yeah, so like I said, nothing's going to change that. Nothing's going to take away from the greatness that we have mastered and created here with this community. And even if it's for a few bad apples, whatever it may be, it is what it is. Not gonna lose any sleep over it. So just know that it will only fuel me more as far as creating more and better content for you guys. So yeah, anyways, rant over with that. Keep on rolling here. We got a couple extra boxes that I've purchased, messed up on, but that's okay. Getting distracted. The negativity is fueling me to purchase more boxes. But all right, anyways, yeah, we're gonna go right along here. Get through my favorite store. Don't like it. This is only my negativity in gaming, is shopping at this market. Oh man. Okay. I like seeing how many boxes we're having to purchase, though. It means we've sold a lot, and we're making some profits off of it. So that is very important. I don't really want to purchase another one. We're going to leave it alone. One too many of those still, too. And, yeah, we'll get some of these, though. Okay. There we are. I meant to actually move to the side. Getting so distracted with this new keyboard now, and I'm just, like, screwing it up. It's alright. I will get there. One day, maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Okay. Also had some crazy storms coming through today. It was a little interesting with work because definitely some rain and storms to be dodging with it all. But yeah. Anywho, let's get all of this. Need one of those. Get one of those. One there. One there. You know, I should have not paid our bills today. Should have done that. Should have saved the extra cash. But that's okay. We technically have enough actually right now as it is. I know, again, we're going to have our daily wages at least. We can avoid paying our bills here for the day. But we should be able to skirt by without having to at least not having to buy, purchase, or take out the big loan. It'll be just either, probably the medium one, most likely. Because we're going to obviously have to have a bit of cash to get the items ordered on up. Luckily, we've got all of the space already mapped out. We got all the shelving in, so we're not going to have to purchase any of that. It's just going to be strictly the cost of the items, which honestly shouldn't be all that much with all that. The only thing is maybe storage shelving. I just thought about that. We might not have enough for that. I have to take a look at that actually before we wrap things up here. See where we're at with that. Maybe we'll do a tiny bit of that today. And if that's the case, okay, good thing is we sold through that because I ordered one too many of those yesterday. Yeah, technically, as of right now, we have enough. Obviously, we just have like $1,200 or whatever in daily wages to come out. So yeah, we're probably gonna need the medium loan, maybe the small one on top of it, but we'll be good one way or another. We'll make it happen. All right, hop off our board here. Yeah, I guess we can go ahead and end off our night. 178 customers, another perfect day. Love to see that. Things are going good with us for that. Oh, he's going to get that actually. Is there? Oh, I thought there was a box in there. No, it's just the truck bars in the bed. But yeah, again, gonna avoid paying the bills here for now because yeah, we need actually only $1,009, not even 1,008 and some change there, pretty much. But oh, you know what? That's right. That's what I was wanting to look at. But yeah, so we're getting more cleaning products, which is gonna need an entire another actually another whole shelf just for there's the fabric softener and the toilet paper, so we're gonna need a full shelf for that. So honestly, maybe what we'll end up doing is moving these two out of the way so we can get, because the rest of this is cleaning products as well. So maybe we'll slot this one over to here, get a another storage shelf here for all the new paper stuff, and then need to find a place for these, which sadly we actually don't really have the space for. We do kind of have the space for it if so like say we do this again. Just need to move these all back into each other, pretty much. That's what needs to happen. You know, I should have done this one first. I know we just need to get a storage room expansion. That's what needs to happen, which we'll do that here probably pretty soon after seeing this. And I know they aren't all that expensive, so we'll definitely do that here very soon. So don't worry, guys. I know I'm sure some of you are already commenting that, which I do appreciate and understand. But yeah, we will definitely be doing that here very soon then. So yeah, we have space for another one to go there if we need, which honestly might work out good. Then we could honestly place another end cap right there, or we can. Yeah, this is already a bit crammed in right here, so let's go this way with it instead. I was gonna bring it out in the other way, but actually this can even go further in there, can't that? Maybe not. I guess that is it. Yeah, something right like that. So this did not help us. This was our test to see if it made it any better for us in the with the storage room lag, and unfortunately that it did not make any bit of difference for us. So just gonna move these back. I was gonna wait until we reorganized the storage room, but we'll get them on in now then. Yeah, this will actually give us space for 2 more shelves to go on in here, I think. Which is kind of crazy because we're missing out on a lot of space because of it. Do you think each one of these, you add up that little bit of space and it adds up? Like we had these spaced out like here and now they're going like all the way back here. So that's a good, decent... Okay, maybe maybe it was helping. I don't know. We're getting a little bit of legs, little bits of leg spikes again. I don't know if that's just the normal ones or what. But yeah, so technically, I mean, I guess another shelf, full shelf there would be pretty crammed on in there. So maybe, yeah, that would be pretty crammed in there, honestly. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's do the end cap here, because that leaves that pretty open there still. And then I like how we have this wall like half painted. And then honestly, let's just, I know it's going to look really dumb here, and this is where we need to get the expansion for the storage room. And we probably will do that here very soon. But yeah, let's just do that for the time being, and then we'll get 2 more shelves on in here. I mean, realistically, we really don't need 2, even just 1. Because all we're going to have is... Oh, wait, that's right. Actually, we are going to need... Never mind. We are going to need a full, almost a full 1. Actually, a full 2, because we're going to have... Yeah, we're going to have the... paper towel, toilet paper, which is going to take up a full shelf here, plus the other fabric softener is going to take up half of one. And then we're going to have the new toothpaste in that'll take up only one space. So that's not going to be much. But yeah, that's going to eat into that space then. So yeah, we kind of do need a full one. So let's get 2 storage shelves ordered on up. Because we're gonna need more. We're gonna need more anyways. $500. Obviously, that eats into what we need. How much we got to spend now, but it's fine. No, oh, you know, I think I moved these on over too. I bet that's what happened with these. Why there's so much of a gap there. And yeah, these are inside of each other already. Okay, we're good. So yeah, that will go like that. Tempted to rearrange some of this stuff here. How do we want to do this? Let's move this one on over real quick. Something like that. Because then... Just trying to see here if I can make sense of this. Honestly, let's do something like this. Let's just swap these on over to here. Just trying to kind of pre-organize stuff here so we're all good, ready to go in the next episode. We can just move the stuff around. And we'll be all set. Does that kind of make sense over here with the toothpaste then anyways? Go along with the others. I don't even want... I actually think we could do these down here and not even use this like top section of the shelf. Especially for the small boxes. It leaves room for growth. For any potential new items. And then these can go here. So then our fabric softeners... Then our fabric softeners can go right there. Or actually... let's flip this one around. Yeah, so then all the new papers can go in here. Actually, let's flip this all the way around here. Let's move this one to here. Or, sorry. Let's do this one over here. There we go. That's what I wanted. So then toilet paper, paper towel. We got the bleaches, cleaner. Actually, let's just do this one over here then. And it really doesn't matter because our storage room is so disorganized to begin with anyways, but that's fine. So there we go. Now we've got the other cleaner, or the fabric softener, paper towel, toilet paper. And then all the rest of the cleaners right on in here. And I actually think that works out really good here. Just move this on over like this. And there we go. And then toothpaste can go right there. And then we got shampoo, the hand soaps, or dish soaps. Honestly, actually, I think these will go here. There we go. This toothpaste can go right there. Yeah, I think it looks good. So toothpaste will go right there. We got our space for, again, the fabric softener, paper towel, toilet paper. And that is all good. And the only thing that's weird with this then is just this dang shelf kind of sticking out like that. Looks really odd, which again, we will get the next storage room expansion here very soon. Which is... yeah, running a bit long in this. That's alright though. Storage, yeah, 6100. Not a big deal with that. We can honestly get that even probably tomorrow. In tomorrow's episode along with the... you know, we actually could get all of that right away. But we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll save that for the next episode or something after that. So give us something to do here with that. So next episode, new items for sure. 100% cleaning products. We already got everything all set up. Store shelves, storage shelves. We're all good to go. We just have to unlock the license, get the items brought on in, set it up, priced out. Actually, that's right. Pricing even is automatic now. So we don't need to worry about that. Yeah, and then the following episode after that, we'll do our storage room expansion, reorganize some shelves maybe, and go from there. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed this, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.